on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Rogers. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thairo Estrada. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. 3-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Now here is David Villar, and it is 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Shazam makes the grab, and that is that. Giants leave a couple. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That's a laser base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cooper off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Marlins leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. 1 out in the second. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Goes down looking. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to rough. And a quick out, number 1.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie. One, two now. And now 2-2.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. VR toss to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Miami, so here's Wade now.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, shortstop.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Top of the third, no score. Line drive. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Darren Ruff. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Good eye right there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. J.D. Davis up next. Two on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty got him swinging.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Jacob Stallings now. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Estrada throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Out towards right center field. That one opts against the fence. Round second, digging for third. VR with a relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hampson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Two now. Garrett Cooper waits on deck. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David VR. Popped up. Arise. Pulls it down. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's filled up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
This is Joey Bart. Strike two. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it by him for the K. Giants go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Luis Arraez stands in.
Second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. At the plate, Elliot Ramos. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next,
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Marlins, Devin Smeltzer. This is his third time out this year. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
John Birdie at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
That misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Rip to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. Right side, rough. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Miami, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now at the plate, Darren Ruff. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ruff.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban getting loose out there. Number 33 getting loose as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. J.D. Davis goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. That's to third. Over to Cooper, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And now it's filled up. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And here is Garrett Cooper, 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires over to Ruff. That's the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher on here, Oscar Brazoban. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Garcia moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Up next is Giants.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Two outs. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering misses down and away. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Wait, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Now here is Wilmer Flores. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge called 3rd strike against a big bat to end the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Bounced out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out. He's going.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tying run at the plate. To the right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. VR to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Alex Cobb will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Rogers.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Miami. They trail things here 2-0. On the mound now, number 33.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Darren Ruff digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Darren Ruff.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
3-2 now. The punch out there. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, David VR. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2. kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Davis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The kick, the 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Birdie. Throw, and it gets away.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Joey Bart now at the plate. And he deals. Got him. And that will end the inning. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, left field, down the line. Wade makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. To third, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now 2 away. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The 2-1. And a foul ball.